Hello everyone, there is this Japanese saying that states you must dedicate your life to mastering a skill. That's the secret of success. Now, in this YouTube video, I'll be showing up 5 steps to monetize any skill. I mean, literally any skill. So guys, let's dive in. Hi everyone, my name is Divine Ilo, and I talk about my interests in an interesting way. I give tips on personal growth and productivity, and in today's video we'll be going over the 5 steps to take in order to monetize any skill. Now, generally everyone has one skill or another that they can monetize or scale. As a result, this video would help us understand the various steps bit by bit on how we can go from having just a skill to having a skill we can make money out of. Now, there are so many skills out there and we can't even name all of them on this video, but I'm going to give a couple of examples. There are skills like digital marketing, skills like copywriting, skills like graphic design, skills like coding, programming, data analytics. All of these skills can be monetized if you don't already make money out of these skills. So let's go straight away and talk about the 5 things you need to do to monetize your skill. The first one is that you need to master your skill. I don't think there is anyone out there who would want to employ an amateur. If I have a job to give to a graphic designer, I am going for the best graphic designer. It doesn't matter how much it costs me. It doesn't matter the length I need to take to research my guy. I must get the best guy for the job with the best amount I can put into that project. If you don't have any skill whatsoever, I'm wondering, where are you coming from? Jupiter? Mars? But the truth is, if you don't have any skill at all, there are so many platforms on the internet that you can begin to pick up skills. I previously mentioned some skills you can pick up, but trust me, there are tons and tons of other skills out there that you can learn. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, Udacity, they allow you learn a couple of things for free. There are so many videos on YouTube that teaches you the basics of any skill you want to learn. So hit the search button, search for that video and start learning that skill. But for mastering a skill, there is one key way to master a skill. That way is called project-based learning. This is a fancy term that simply says you're going to learn by doing. Gone are the days where you have to wait for your professor to give you a homework or an assignment before you can practice what you have learned. These days, there are tons and tons of resources online, on Google, on various websites, even on YouTube, that explains the depth of a project and gives you a step-by-step guide on carrying out that project. Project-based learning is the best way to begin to master your skill. So guys, if you want to monetize your skill, the first thing to do is to master a skill. Number 2 is that you need to identify your target audience. Every skill has a marketplace for that skill. For example, if I want to put my business and technology skills to use, I would look for companies who need consultants to help them drive sales, business growth, or to help them formulate technology strategies. That's my own target audience. You need to ask yourself, who is your target audience for the skills you have at the moment? Graphic designers have unique target audience. Programmers, data analysts, and also software engineers, they all have unique target audience. This is because your target audience determines the kind of marketing you do and your monetization strategy. Number 3, guys, is that you need to choose a monetization model. The same way every skill has a market, every skill that goes to market has a monetization model. This is very important because it is the way you make money out of your target audience, out of the people you work with. There are so many monetization models out there, and they include freelancing, consulting, creating a digital product, speaking engagement, even teaching and training. And also there is content creation. For freelancing, you could go out there and talk to people who have projects and begin to work with them on their project for some amount of money. Consulting, on the other hand, it's about making use of your business brain to create strategy and execution processes for business in relation to the particular skill you have. It's very important to say at this point that you can combine various monetization models. You can be a freelancer and still teach courses online. You can consult and still go for speaking engagement. Now, multiple streams of income comes by combining the various monetization models. So pick one and start monetizing your skill before you spread out into other monetization models. Number 4 is that you need to network and build your online presence. I keep saying it that people are on LinkedIn to be LinkedIn, and this is important because we are in a social world. Social media today, it's no longer a place for just being social. It is now a place that transactions and connections and networking happen. The first principle of social media today is that you must be seen before you are known. A lot of people are scared of putting themselves out there. A lot of people are shy, maybe camera shy, writing shy, but social media is very important for connection. Most of your target audience are in one social media or another, and in order to reach them, in order to be able to present yourself as someone they would want to work with, you would need to put yourself out there. One advice I have for connecting or networking on social media is that if you are just starting out, please avoid accounts with 50k, 100k followers, because they are so busy, right? It's important for you to look for accounts that are around 2,000, 10,000, and try to see how you can be of help to them the same way they can be of help to you. Guys, even your mentor wants to grow. Mentorship is a thing of mutuality. You help me this way and I help you the other way. You help me with the small skill you have or the project I'm working on, and I'm able to connect you to people within my network. The 5th step is that you need to market your skill. This is where marketing comes in. Everybody is a marketer, even if you're an employee, even if you work a 9 to 5. Your resume or your CV is that 1 page or 2 pages or 3 pages profile of you. It markets you to your potential recruiter or to your potential employer. So everyone needs to find a marketing strategy that works for them. Some people go through sending out DMs. Some people go, by attending conferences, meeting and networking with people. Some people go by giving out a free gig so that they could get more projects to work on in the future. One good way to go around this is to have a website and have a portfolio out there. When your portfolio is out there and you tell people, this is what I have done and I want to work for you, the first thing they will do is to go through your portfolio, and if your skills match the skill sets they are looking for, they would want to have a discussion with you. Finally, and this is a bonus tip, is that you need to continue learning. A lot of things are changing and are constantly changing in our world. The introduction of AI, the introduction of big data, a lot of small businesses would start using data to get insights about their customer. As a result, people with skills would need to continue improving themselves. So guys, that's all I got for you in this video. If you are still here at this point, I appreciate you. Please do well to like this video, and if you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button so that when I release my next video and the ones after that, you would see my video, watch and continue to support me. Thank you all for your support. I will see you next time. Peace.